Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Sony Cyber-shot W270. So basically this is the Japanese set. This is not an international set. This I'm providing a walkthrough for this Japanese sets. The only problem of this Japanese set is that it gives the menu all is in Japanese. Yes. So this camera is using this Kazus lens, and so it's a 12.1 zoom. 12.1 megapixel, and the zoom is to be a 4x zoom for this camera. So the on off button here, this is a shutter button. T is to zoom in, W is to zoom back up. The mode selecting dial, the playback, then this is the control ring, and all. So this camera is using this Memory Stick Pro lithium battery. So this camera is using this Sony NP-BG1 battery. Yep. So this is how you just put it in. Then this is using Sony Memory Stick Pro Dual. It's the same as the PSP one. So it's quite okay to find the spare part for it. Then to turn on the camera, just press this button here. Then the lens will pop up. Then they will just say that it's a Cyber-shot. So you'll be greeted these messages just to tell you that in Japanese that you just store it in the memory card, but technically, yep, it will store into this card right here. So basically, over here now, I'm in program mode. So program mode will give you full access to the camera settings. Top left here, battery strength. This is how long it can last. This is basically the image size, how many megapixel, but I put as 3 megapixel just to save space. Then over here, this is where your image will be stored into this folder, which is 101. So in case when you take out the micro SD card, the Memory Stick Pro card, and then you read in the computer, this is the folder that you find the image in. This will tell you that how many photos you can take left with, which is 2,508 photos. The memory space, the flash settings, the multimeter, and then the so over here you just hard press. You can see this is the stabilization mode on. There'll be flash or fire. This will tell you the shutter speed and the aperture. So if you see the green dot blinking, it means that you're trying to autofocus. So it's just to take a photo, you just hard press. You hard press it, then you can just press it down, it's to take a photo. So every now image I take is a flash. So to off the flash, you just press this button here. So you got a slow synchro flash, off flash, and then automatic flash. Then if you press the left button here, is to go for macro mode, whether you want auto or you want full macro. So over here the display, and this is basically like the normal. This is to increase the brightness. This is to off all the details, everything. This will show you the histogram mode. This is to show you like the normal mode. This is more like the power saving mode. Just like to brighten it up. So yep. Then this is the menu button here. So in the menu button under program settings, you can adjust like a lot of settings as well. You can adjust like the image size, everything. So do know that if you change the image size, over here in the bottom right, you can see the number of photos you can take more photos with lower quality. So if you like a 12 megapixel, you just press the center button here to select. Back to the menu button here. This is the shots, everything, whether you want single shot, continuous shot, or bracket shot. So bracket shot is a plus minus 0.3 exposure difference. So you take one photo with minus 0.3 exposure and one photo with plus 0.3. They can do the same with 0.7 and 1. So if you go down, this is the EV compensation. So you want your image to be underexposed, you bring the scale to the left. If you like image to be overexposed, you bring the scale to the right. So just press OK to select. The display will be shown here. this is the bracket mode. I just turn it off for now. Then over here, this is ISO. So ISO, they have 80, 100, 200, and maximum 3002, which is quite amazing. Then the white balancing, like you want sunny, cloudy, fluorescent light and all these things, and also flash white balancing as well. This is the light metering. Sorry, this is the focusing. Sorry, this is the focus. You want like more wide angle focus. This is more like a close-up focus. This is a spot focus. This is a manual focus at 0.5 meter, 1 meter, 3 meter, 7 meter, and infinity. This is the light metering. Whether you want centric, you want multiple light meter like source, or you want spot light metering. Face detection, smile detection. So if you on the smile detection, this is means like the person's all heavy smile, start to take photo, moderate smile, or like smile. This is the face detection, auto, not auto, or you want to off it, smaller person face detection or larger face person detection. This is a flash, whether you want it to like the power flash, whether you want it to be powerful or not powerful. Face detection, rear eye reduction. This is the DRO, stands for like, you know, when you take your photos in the like the shadow, everything, it provides correction to the area that's in the shadow. So like it increase the brightness in those shadow areas. So this is the filters, everything. Sepia, black and white. This is the vivid color filters and the normal. This is the anti-handshake mode. So this is like on, off, or this is like more automatic. Then the baggage here is where you can do further settings to the camera. So this is like about the autofocus and all. So more for the camera settings. This is the settings, like the language and all. Over here is the memory card settings. This is the memory card settings, whether you want to format it, everything. Then lastly, if you go down here, this is the time date settings. You can adjust the timestamp and everything through here. So back to shooting mode again. So I mean, this is the error that just tell you that it's an error, but I mean to tell you that the memory card is not recognized, but somehow it just worked here. So this is for the movie mode, program mode, intelligent auto. This is the easy mode. Easy mode, they make it like the wordings and all appears very big, everything, so you can actually see like the wordings very clearly. So then over here, this is the scenery modes. So in scenery mode, they can detect what kind of scenery you are in, whether you like portrait, landscape, portrait in the dark mode, food, like snow, circles, like fireworks, that one fireworks, sorry, and all. So you just press OK to select, then they'll adjust the camera, adjust the best settings to suit the mode. So if you go for intelligent auto, do note that in the menu button here, you have limited access to the certain settings in the camera. Like you cannot adjust the white balancing, everything. So just to take note that if you want full access to the camera settings and everything, just go for program mode. So in intelligent auto, you cannot do force flash. You only can do auto flash or off flash. And all. So that's all for today's walkthrough for this Sony W270. Thank you very much for watching this video of mine. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down what you want to see in the next coming videos. I try my best to do it for you all. Bye.